As we have a different angle, it's so much better.
Yeah, it's higher.
Don't you like the shirts?
Yes.
I got a new cushion.
It's a dice.
It's a dice. It's huge as well. It's bigger than your head. We are almost also a podcast. We're cool.
We promise.
How do I forget? Anyways, current stuff. The Grammys have, I think, 5 new sections in, the whole award ceremony. And one of them is Best Asian Music Artist.
Oh, so like K-pop groups and stuff.
Yeah.
Finally getting their recognition.
I think it also includes like J-pop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it will include like XG and Ado, like all like the Chinese people. Have you seen that?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I look crazy. I think it's kind of stupid to have it, to be fair, because they already have their own kind of Grammys. Like they have the day songs.
Yeah, that's true.
And Jenny, Lisa, Rose, Jisoo, and BTS, it's like Jungkook and V and Jimin and stuff like that.
Yep.
They've all won Grammys anyways.
Would that be under just pop
music?
Yeah, okay. Well.
So I think Jenny won for Like Jenny, and then Rose won for APT with Bruno Mars. Like, I mean, K-pop idols are already winning. Why? I mean, I think it's good to acknowledge them, but I think they're already quite global anyways. I don't think... Plus, they're just going to be dominated by the biggest K-pop groups anyways. Like, what's the point? In K-pop award ceremonies, they award the smaller groups as well, but I feel like with the Grammys, it's just going to be big groups.
Yeah,
again.
because it's the most successful, isn't it?
I guess so.
Well, we say the most successful.
But in the Grammys, you still get some, like, unknown people that win.
Yeah.
Like, Leon Thomas III, like, I only knew him from Victorious.
I don't know who that is.
He was Andre in Victorious, and he's, like, a big producer now, and he won a Grammy last year.
Good for him.
It is good, but, like, I think the whole point of the Grammys is, like, they just award to the richest person.
Would you say Tame Impala is rock?
He's more funk.
Yeah, because, like, they won rock in, I think...
I haven't listened to much Tame Impala, but from what I've heard of him, he's quite a funky guy. So a lot of like, bass-heavy stuff, like Blur type shit.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how we missed this last time, but it's Pride Month.
It is.
I love how we did the World Cup, but not Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. How do you identify?
Straight.
Pronouns.
She, her.
I have no labels because I'm... Donald Trump repaid...
Wait, no. Because you're...
I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, Donald Trump... So, in Washington, I think, in Washington, in front of the Washington Monument, there's a pool that is, like, very historic pool. And Donald Trump wanted to take out all the water, repaint it American blue, by the way.
What is American blue? It's
the American flag.
It's the same as the UK flag blue, isn't it?
Yeah. Like a lovely, like, rich dark blue, right? That's what he was aiming for. Right?
I don't think it looked dark blue when he painted it to begin with. But the
thing, it was already American blue before he painted it, is the thing. And then, he would paint it and then refill it. And the whole point of the pool is supposed to be a reflecting pool for the Washington Monument behind it. And then have you seen the JFK Monument thing?
No.
He put his name on the JFK Memorial thing. Donald Trump put his name on the JFK Memorial site. And the Supreme Court didn't approve it, so they had to. They got the authorities to take it down. So then, with the reflecting pool, the project was supposed to take 2 weeks, and I think 3 million.
3 million.
To be fair, it was a huge pool.
Yeah, but he just painting the bottom.
True.
And then putting more water in.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. And then it ended up taking, I think, a month, maybe 2 months. I don't know, between a month and 2 months. And then the project was, I think, I might be wrong here, and if I am, it will be on the screen, but I think $15 million in the end. Insane. So it pretty much double what everyone expected. And then the colour was like a swamp green in the end. It didn't reflect the Washington Monument either. So it took out the whole purpose of the pool. It doesn't reflect anymore. And then it wasn't American blue. It was more like a C6 sort of green. And the pool, after not even a week, started to grow algae and got even more green.
They could have poured like a
Yeah,
a ton of chlorine in it.
they are bleaching it right now,
Yeah.
I think. But then that's not going to reflect the pool. That's just going to make the water really clear.
He confuses me so much.
He's just a weird orange guy.
Why is he orange?
Hey, Apple! I
Alright,
didn't scream it that time.
You didn't.
I've calmed down a lot, guys.
Yeah.
I'm more sane. Is this maturity?
Well done.
Oh, thank you. I don't get praised.
Oh.
Not in a sexual way, but in like a genuine way.
I didn't think of it in a
Okay.
sexual way. Wait, so right, he painted it. This is like a paint the white roses red situation, isn't it?
Isn't that from Alice in Wonderland?
Yep. It's also in a song that you like by Melanie.
Melanie Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mad Hatter. When you said that, I thought of Injustice by CG5. The beginning of this week, Monday and Tuesday, we did our Duke of Edinburgh
Practice expedition.
practice expedition.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
How?
We
Wow.
were freaking ruined, bro.
We were. We got.
We still kind of are.
Yeah.
We're still feeling the aftermath. We both have awful blisters on our feet.
And my thighs just hurt so much.
Yeah. What did you do first thing you got home?
Well, I sat down, complained,
Yeah.
ate,
Like a true Brit.
ate,
Mm-hmm.
just laid on the sofa for a few minutes,
Yeah.
and then had a shower,
Mm.
and then laid down again,
Yeah.
and then just went to bed.
Real as fuck. I was like really energetic for some reason.
You were, because
think-
we got back to like
Yeah.
where you started recognizing the place, and you just started running, and we were like, hold on, Sophie,
Yeah.
wait.
I recognized that we were back in our town, and I was like, I know where we are. And you don't understand the relief, right? After leaving our town and then not being there for almost 2 days, right? We did a 16-kilometer hike with a huge tent on my back, mind, right?
It's thundering.
In the rain, I replaced my socks halfway through.
If you looked at it, so Lisa
Mm-hmm.
had the like thing on the phone where it tracks like your steps and stuff.
Yeah.
That said 20. So I think we actually did 20 on day one.
20k.
I forgot my
got
lunch.
her lunch.
Oh my gosh, she forgot her lunch.
And
I shared some
Sophie
of my chocolate
actually
sandwich.
brought her lunch.
It's like, no, it's okay, because
Did Lisa give you her cheese sandwich or no?
no, she didn't. She gave me like apple like fruit.
I replaced my socks halfway through the walk and I strained them out. Brown water dripped down my arm.
Oh,
Brown.
Yeah. So whilst we're walking like down rock bumps and everything
Yeah.
in like a cramped public footpath
Yeah.
with like brambles overhead.
I
that
got
would just,
stung.
like,
You can still see my sting. It's that
Yeah.
little tiny dot there.
So what was happening was there was like thorn bushes on both sides, and they had like random like bunches of thorns going across. So you had to like duck under them, or you had to like push them away.
Yeah.
But every time you guys went in front of me, it went on your bag and then went. There was 2 horses, and they were following us, and they like started speeding up, and we were like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It was
They
freaking
look
me out.
calm,
It was
they're
scared
not
yeah.
angry.
And
My
then
heart
Lisa
is
was
going.
Lisa was gonna try to pet them. She was like, they're just curious. And I'm like,
curious.
Lisa, they're
Like
gonna
the
kill
ones we
you.
had
Yeah, Lisa, come on,
yesterday.
move. They're horses. They
Bro.
can bite you. Like
Week out 10.
week out of 10,
Mhm.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Why not 7?
Why out of 7? Because blisters, back pain, leg pain. Other than that, I really enjoyed Duke of Edinburgh, and I had a great Friday. Amazing Friday. Go on.
Seven.
7.
7. Quite average. I think I had a lot of fun on Duke of Edinburgh. I was in a lot of pain, but I had a lot of fun. The rest of the week was kind of ass. What's your highlight of the week?
Highlight of the week, Friday. Because it was a really great day and fun stuff.
Boing. We're gonna play Chubby Bunny. You've never heard of Chubby Bunny?
No, I haven't. No.
Neither has my mum. I told her earlier, and she was like, I don't know what that is. How has no one heard of Chubby Bunny? Okay, so Chubby Bunny, for those who don't know, and you,
Yep.
you put one marshmallow into your mouth and say Chubby Bunny.
Mhm.
If you can still hear Chubby Bunny clearly, put another marshmallow in and say
Cool.
Chubby Bunny again.
Right.
Whoever has the most marshmallows in the mouth and we can hear Chubby Bunny wins.
Great. I'm gonna have to put this here then.
Now, I think these should do. I think they're big enough. I was contemplating getting a second packet, but
Yeah, that
we
was
should be good. We should
Yeah.
be good. Okay, so we have 11 each. Can we hear it properly?
I don't
We
think
should
so.
be.
I'm just gonna talk a bit louder.
Talk a bit louder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. No chewing.
Uh-uh.
You're not allowed to chew. You're not
I'm
allowed
not
to
chewing.
swallow.
There we go.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Okay. Chubby Bunny
Chubby bunny. Look at my cheeks.
Number 3.
Oh,
Chubby bunny.
chubby bunny.
How the fuck? Stop making me laugh! You're making me laugh. Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
What's up?
Chubby bunny. Huh? 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 Chubby bunny.
Ugh. What else can we do with marshmallows? Akinator, but every minute we have to put a marshmallow in. Famous historic figures. How about ones that we do in our history course?
Do the history course. Okay.
And ones that we've done in GCSE. Because we know them.
I can't remember. Oh, yeah, okay.
Go.
Oh, right.
You ask questions.
Are they female?
No.
No. Oh, cool. Did they have like 100 titles? Like loads. Oh, okay. Right. Were they a king? Was
No.
he a king? Oh, he wasn't. Was he a duke?
No.
Was he a leader of a country?
Yes.
Is he Hitler?
No.
Okay. Well, is he Renaissance period?
No.
Is he wartime period?
Yes.
Is he Winston Churchill?
Nope.
Is he like a leader in England?
No.
Is he a leader in Germany?
No.
Is he a leader in Spain?
No.
Is he a leader in France?
No.
Huh? Russia?
No. Marshmallow.
I'll put it all the way over there.
Okay.
Is he, what? Hold on. Is he a leader of Australia?
No. Where'd you get Australia from?
Poland?
No.
Hungary?
No.
Ireland?
No.
Scotland?
No.
I'm so confused.
You've missed out, like... What? You said everything but the country.
Right, he's a leader
Yes.
of a country.
Yes.
World War One?
I don't think so, no.
World War Two then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or after World War Two.
After? Oh, Clement Attlee.
No.
Damn it. Stressman?
No.
No, that's before. That's before World War.
Well, that's not him.
Okay. I have no idea.
Marshmallow.
Oh, fuck's sake. Was he a bad guy?
I think so.
That's not helping. That's really not helping.
Yes, actually, yes. I think he was explicitly a bad guy.
He was.
Yes.
Cool. So wait, I've literally said every country.
No, you haven't.
I said Germany and everything.
No, you haven't.
I
You haven't
did.
said everything. If anything, you're missing out the biggest
America?
one. Yes!
Oh! Is it Roosevelt?
No.
Truman?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have got it, yeah.
Grrr! You were 15 seconds away from another marshmallow. And, are they male?
No.
Oh! Mary the First?
No.
England? Are they from England?
Yes.
Were they a queen?
Yep.
Elizabeth the First?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Think of another one. I didn't do any marshmallows. Oh, already?
Yep.
Male?
No.
What?
Well, you said you niche.
Okay. Oh, what's her name? Is it Liechtenstein?
Nope.
Are we in a Cold War period?
Wait, Cold War, that's like
1940 to 2000s, I guess.
No.
No?
No.
Before?
Yeah.
Germany?
Yep. She was part of the Germany, history lessons.
Gutenberg.
No.
Was she on Hitler's side?
No. Definitely not, no.
For some reason, Rosa Parks came into my mind.
Very, like,
What?
no, not her.
Rosenberg.
No. You're very close.
How? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just listing names.
Yep.
Rosa what? Luxembourg.
Yep.
Oh! What did she do?
So she was the one that was like communism and that. So she was the left party, and then like the right. So Hitler. It's kind of like they tried to kill her, didn't they? And then
That's
she
what
dies.
I was thinking of when I said Liechtenstein.
That's why I was like, oh, I think you've got it. You just don't know what you're on.
Yeah. I didn't know Luxembourg was her name.
I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, camera. Hi, editing Sophie. How you doing? We look really good.
What are you doing?
I'm taking my socks off. Yeah, get the toes out. Hell yeah, get the blistered toes out. The Maker Food election happened on Thursday.
Guess who won?
Andy Burnham.
Yeah.
I was going to say Keir Starmer. If anything, he's not
losing.
won.
Yeah.
He's pretty much not winning. So, Andy Burnham won for Labour, and Binface got 93 votes.
And like he said, well done, didn't he?
Yeah, he shook his hand.
Yeah.
There's a picture of just Andy Burnham sat next to Count Binface, and someone captioned it like when your custom character appears in a cutscene. And then you said the Monster Raving Looney Party.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Fox guy?
No, Fox guy's an independent guy, and I saw him. He was full on dressed like a fox, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he had a sign that was like "Stop Animal Cruelty" and stuff like that. It's like,
I
yeah,
get it.
we get it, but like, you don't need to do that in mid-election announcement. Like, it's so annoying when people do that.
Also, we've got like much bigger problems to think about.
Literally, like, if anything, foxes disturb us.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even do much apart from eat mice.
And scream.
Exactly, and have spiky penises.
Yep.
Nigel Farage said that they only won because of people who don't like Keir Starmer.
Yeah. Which means he's just being a sore loser because Reform lost that.
I kind of agree, though.
Yeah.
I think a lot of votes from Labour came because they were like, oh, well, if we don't want Keir Starmer, we can put Andy Burnham, then he'll win. That's what I would have done if I was there. But I also do feel like, because it was a Manchester one, people in Manchester love Andy Burnham anyways.
Yeah.
So I feel like part of it was literally just because they're Manchester, like, Mancunian. He's ready to start challenging Keir Starmer, and he has a timetable for it.
Oh, he does, yeah. But then Labour MPs themselves, they're like urging Starmer to just set up a resignation timetable to prevent any like leadership challenges.
Yeah, so they're saying just like, mate, just step down.
Yes, just step down.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
But so because of that, so I think it was the defence minister sent him a letter that was like, hey Keir, so you know what's happening about Andy, right? Yeah. It's about time you resign. And then he wrote back, he was like, thanks, Minister. No, thank you. So,
like, the only, like, time he's actually put his foot down about something.
Yes. Oh my gosh, literally, the only time he actually has a backbone. Like, come on.
Come on.
He doesn't want to let it go. But is that because he truly believes he can do better, or because he just wants to be in power?
But also, think about it this way. If he continues, he's still going to lose it anyway. I think it's just holding on for them extra few days.
Yeah. But what is he going to do in those few days, realistically? Ban social media?
No, can you just imagine he's like, you know what, I'm going to fuck up this country now. Fuck all of you.
Does Andy Burnham want the social media thing? I'm
hoping he doesn't.
I found out, so obviously social media, so like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, under 16s is banned.
Yep.
And then 16 to 18 have a curfew. So I think it's past 9 p.m. We're not allowed on it.
I thought it was 10.
10 p.m. maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know which one it is. But we have a curfew. And someone said that was really dystopian, and I was like, yeah, sure, if you want.
But then, realistically, if you're at school, you probably should be going to bed.
Yeah.
Instead of staying up, because you've got stuff to study for, you've got stuff to focus on.
To be fair, though, I've never stayed up on my phone on TikTok all night. Like, I've been quite reasonable about TikTok and, like, social media and stuff. Like, I want YouTube to go to sleep with. Sure. But that's, like, background noise. That's not because I'm addicted to my phone.
But also, like, if you think about it this way, just because your phone's got a bedtime on social media, you know, you could look back at past videos because that's not got a bedtime. I don't know.
Well, I could just, like, screen record a YouTube video and watch it on my screen record. Like, what's the problem with that?
That too. Or just read a book.
Because the thing is about these social media, look, you can just use a VPN and get around it. There's no point.
That too, yeah. So that's the problem with this, though, because
it's unenforceable. You can't enforce it.
By trying to force, like, a curfew and that, you're literally making it so that children rebel against the government. So what do you think is going to happen? Exactly.
Anarchy.
They're just going to VPNs. They're just going to, like, vote against everyone. They're going to...
Exactly. And if anything, they're going to lose support from their younger voters.
They're going to protest as well.
Exactly.
You know? And then...
There's no point.
Other parties, like Green and Reform, they're going to do way better. So, like, all you're doing is pushing children to, like, act against the government.
Yeah. Again, with by-elections, there were 2 Conservative wins in Essex.
Yep.
And one of them won more than half of the votes. So it was Conservatives, then Lib Dems, then Reform. I love Lib Dem representation.
Yep.
And the fact that Labour is not in the top 3 really surprises me.
Well, it doesn't
and
surprise
Green.
me.
Green wasn't in the top 3 either. Because I thought it was all Reform, Green. But Conservatives 2-1 over half. That's a majority vote.
I know.
So maybe they're not dead.
They're not dead.
Are they not dead?
They're not dying yet.
Bro, Boris, come back, babes.
Should we just like make random people MPs? See what happens then.
Who would you make an MP? Iggle Biggle. Or Brainy Bryant from Horrid Henry.
The guy who plays Alan Partridge.
I know the name. When do you think the next general election is?
Next general election, I think there's a leadership challenge that's gonna go full term, and then everyone will vote
Full
someone else.
term?
Yeah.
You don't think Burnham's going to take over?
No, I mean Burnham will
Oh, Labour term.
Labour term, not not Keir Starmer term.
So when do you think Keir Starmer's out?
I feel like it's a bit generous, but maybe a month.
I like that.
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
because I don't think it would be too long,
I think-
but I don't think it will be too short of a time.
I think Burnham's trying to be a bit wary about it because it's like he doesn't want to ruin his chances.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. Teach me of rock.
Rock, or glam metal, or whatever you want to call it.
Glam metal.
So, Motley Crue.
Motley
Right.
Crue.
Okay, so you have.
Who's in Motley Crue?
It's good.
Wait, can I say? Can I say?
Yeah, go
I think I know
ahead.
them.
Go ahead.
So Vince Neil,
Yep.
Mick Mars.
Yep.
Is he dead?
No.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he's
He's
no
just
he's
paralysed.
no longer in it anymore.
So Vince Neil, Mick Mars,
Yep.
Tommy Lee,
Yeah.
Nikki Sixx.
Yeah, well done. Yeah. So
Has it just been those four all the time?
it has been. Well, no, because Vince Neil left, and there was a different singer.
Yeah, and he kind of like sucked ass.
Yeah, he kind of sucked, and everyone wanted Vince back, and the group was kind of a bit broken up, which you saw in The Dirt.
I knew this because I watched The Dirt. They have a biopic called The Dirt. You should watch. It's really good.
It is really good. Yeah, they've replaced Mick Mars with Johnny Five,
Okay.
which I hated because you've already got Nikki Sixx. You don't
Bring
need
back
Johnny
my
Five.
boy.
Also, right, like
Oh yeah, Johnny 5, Nikki
yeah,
6.
like it's a bit weird, isn't it? I just preferred Mick Mars, and they should probably stop because if you
Why
listen,
not Johnny 7?
if you see them live, like videos of them live,
Yeah.
just like Guns N' Roses,
Mhm.
his voice is going,
Oh,
and they've had to use like backing tracks, and the songs you can hear like auto tune, I think, to
I
like
don't like
change his
that.
voice.
It
so
changes
it's
the whole
better.
point of live music.
It does, yeah. They did a lot of wild things. So they had a bet of how long they could go without showering and still get women. Yep.
How long did they do it?
Probably quite a while, to be honest, until one of them had a woman and she smelt him
Yeah.
and threw up spaghetti all over him.
Huh?
So that's what the spaghetti incident is, which you've heard. And there's a Guns N' Roses album called The Spaghetti Incident. Now there's like two possible things that could either be making fun of Motley Crue, or there was another thing, something to do with drugs, maybe.
Wait. Spaghetti pool. It's a very niche reference, which I will show you.
There was a time where they were in like 6-inch platform heels, I think, and they was somewhere, and I think it was Lars Ulrich from Metallica. He saw them from like behind, thought there were a bunch of like hookers and stuff, so he catcalled them. And then what happened was Nikki Sixx basically chased him around in 6-inch heels. Motley Crue. So they had Mick Mars. He had back problems.
Yeah.
It's
It starts to
Kylie-
like freeze up.
ankylo.
Wait, is that why they called it ankylosauruses? Because it's like the spine?
It's that. So what happens is it's really hard for him to play. So he gets, I think, arthritis and other
His
stuff
like
like
joints
that.
started like locking up in that.
Yeah. So what happened was
He got
was
it.
trying to play, and it's just pure pain for him.
Yeah.
That Tommy
We
Lee-
emailed Nikki Sixx.
We did years ago, and you got nothing back.
No, it got rejected. The email was shut down.
Yep. My Chemical Romance. You know My Chemical Romance.
I do.
I think the most famous album is The Black Parade,
Okay, yeah.
because it has Teenagers, Welcome to Black Parade, all
Yeah.
that lot. That came out in 2006. Free Cheers for Sweet Revenge came out in 2004, and then another one came out in 2001. It was like, I brought you my bullets, you brought me your love. Verard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is?
A ship name?
It is a ship name. So you have the members of My Chemical Romance that are the most known, which is Gerard Way, Frank.
Gerard Way, that's what I was thinking of.
I don't want to say his name wrong, but I think it's Frankie Oro. Ray Toro, Mikey Way, which is Gerard Way's brother,
Mm-hmm.
and their drummer was Bob Breyer. I think he's dead now. They
Yeah.
are on tour now as well.
Okay.
So Frankie and Gerard Way. So what happened was, years ago they kissed on stage quite a few times. And
Ooh.
yeah, there was a lot of that. So what people did was they saw that and they were like, "Oh my god, they're in love. They're together. They're together."
OMG, yowie.
Problem.
Oh.
Gerard Way has a wife.
Okay.
She is the bass player in Mindless Self-Indulgence. Or she was.
Oh, I love Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Which is Lindsay. And Frankie, he has his own wife as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm thinking Gerard Way is Green Day for some reason. I was like, what?
No, B.J. Armstrong is Green Day.
Yeah.
Gerard Way is My Chemical Romance.
I'm getting confused with the Gerard Way with the eyes, the red eyes.
Oh, yeah, the red around here. Oh, and the black with the red tie.
Yeah, I'm getting confused with that and then Billy Joe Armstrong because he also has the tie and the red eyes.
They covered Common People by Pulp for BBC Radio 1.
That song, don't you?
I do. I just don't like the cover that much.
No.
So it's a whole entire concept. Each entire concert is like similar.
Okay.
So what will happen is you've got the Black Parade and they're like coming on stage and it's for the Grand Immortal Dictator.
I don't know what that means.
It's so the dictator of drug, which is like supposed to be like the city or country,
Okay.
right? And they've got a dictator, and they're being controlled by the dictator to constantly play live every night, and it's kind of like a political message in a way. So they're like trying to distract everyone from what's really happening, and you'll see the dictator, and they'll have executions on stage. So that's what the yes and no cards for.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So what's the chicken or fish about?
No idea. People found it random. It was just a random thing. The thing with My Chemical Romance is they've been known to keep concepts with their concerts and albums. So, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, that was like kind of like a breakup response in a way. I think it was Gerard Way who broke up with someone and
Broke up with Farrah guy.
no, not Frank. Black Parade, that is a guy who has cancer and he's dying.
Aw.
Yeah. They went on tour with Green Day one time and they kept pranking each other and they had a lightsaber battle on stage.
That's so cool.
And their last album, like full album, was Danger Days. Now that one got so much hate because it wasn't depressing and it was like a different style.
Oh.
So it's basically kind of like it's linked
That
to
happens in K-pop too.
Yeah.
Like a concept change, people don't like it.
So it's linked to Gerard Way's comics and it's really fun. You've got na 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 na.
Oh, Gerard Way is My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Okay. No, like the he made Umbrella Academy, right?
Yeah, he did that as well. He makes comics.
K-pop. I'm gonna teach you about the most hated K-pop idol. Her name is Wonyoung from IVE. Yep. She has been in K-pop since she was 14. Ooh. She originally debuted in a group called IZ*ONE. Mm-hmm. She was in IZ*ONE for 2 years before it disbanded. She was either 16 or 17 when she joined a group called IVE, which is a 6-member group. Mm-hmm. And if you know anything about 6-member curse, one is always mistreated. That one is called Liz. Okay? Mm-hmm. And there's a whole, like, battle between Wonyoung and Liz. The tension stems from the fact that I think it's Liz is the leader of IVE. Yep. And Wonyoung isn't. Wonyoung is the main visual, and she fits so. There's something called KBS, which is Korean Beauty Standards. Yep. It's like 100 standards that you have to fit, right? Wonyoung fits 99%. Liz, I don't know what Liz fits, but the whole point is that Wonyoung is really pretty, but Liz is the leader. Yep. And the whole thing about Wonyoung is she's really, really skinny. And Liz, when Liz debuted, she was not. And she got really hated on for being overweight when she wasn't. Wonyoung, people say Wonyoung has a main character syndrome. Yep. For multiple reasons. So there is a clip in an award show where IVE won the award and they were coming out from the back of the stage to collect their award, and then they would go up to the bigger part of the stage to give their speech. They were walking up, and because Liz is the leader, she's supposed to be in front. But Wonyoung is also the visual, so she's also supposed to be in front. So Liz started walking in front of Wonyoung, and then Wonyoung saw that she was walking in front of her. She was like, fuck this shit. She started walking in front of her.
Oh, right, yeah, that's...
And then Liz did it back. And on other occasions, she's been with the group, and she will be, like, on the end of the, like, they'll stand in a line or something, she'll be on the end of the line. She will move her members so that she's in the middle. She's also a bit of a pick-me as well, because there was a big cancer awareness event which happened, I think, a couple months ago, but there are loads of clips of Wonyoung at that event flirting with a lot of the male K-pop members. She was just going around and she was just being very like close with the other male K-pop members. This is where you feel a little bit of sympathy for Wonyoung here, okay? You have to remember that she's been in the K-pop industry since she was 14.
Yeah.
She's been pressured to work harder. She's been hated on for literally being pretty. So, she has been hated on for the most stupidest things ever, right? Number 1, pizza. She got hated on for eating pizza. So her group were doing an advert for pizza, and the directors told her to take a bite of the pizza, and it was like a really cheesy pizza. Like they told her to like take a bite and like pull the cheese away so that you can see the cheese, right?
Right.
There's a clip of her doing like, she takes a bite of the pizza, pulls it away, and she's like smiling, obviously because she's in an advert. And she does really good at it. She's very beautiful, and I personally love it. But people thought that she was being too main character and too pick me with it.
But it's an advert. She was
directed to do it as well.
She has to. It's
Exactly.
an advert. You're supposed to
Exactly.
like show you really love the pizza.
She was also hated on for eating a strawberry. The reason she was hated on for eating a strawberry is a clip of her. She goes, literally it.
That's it.
She eats a strawberry with 2 hands. People thought she was trying to be too cute and too pick me. She was also hated on for drinking water. Yeah, so she was at an award show, and she was, you know, watching the people give their speech or whatever, and the camera panned to her, and she took a drink of water. She took off the cap, sipped her water. That was literally it. She got hated on for it. I think that was also another main character thing, because it's like, oh, why is she trying to be the main character when she's on the big screen? The camera panned to her. The camera panned to her as well. It's not like her fault. That's where you start to feel sympathy for her. And she was also, I didn't put this on here, she was also hated on for going to the bathroom.
Sorry,
I know.
Have natural bodily functions.
They were in the Daesung Awards. I think it was the Daesung Awards, and I've were in the women's bathroom, and they were like messing around with the camera and like taking videos in the bathroom, right? And then Wonyoung walked out of a stall behind Liz, and she was hated on, and she was called disgusting. Number 2, I want to talk to you about 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, cancelled / problematic K-pop idols.
There's a lot of them.
Pretty much everyone in K-pop is problematic, but these people are objectively problematic. Kiss of Life. Have you heard of Kiss of Life?
No.
Okay, I feel like I've talked to you about this before, maybe. So Kiss of Life is a 4-member group.
Yep. And
they started to get really popular after they had a song called Igloo. And their whole concept was like, I'm a badass woman, and I'm a woman, and I'm proud of it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And people loved that. People ate that shit up. They were like, yes, empowering women, K-pop. And they were hot, by the way. They were so hot, right? And so one member, there's a member called Julie. It was her birthday. And in K-pop, you do a birthday stream, so a live stream on your birthday. And you eat the cake. It's like, yay, it's my birthday. Let's all celebrate with my group, my K-pop group. Yay. And it was. Until there was a theme.
A theme?
This theme was they were going to dress up as rappers. Right? Not how it went down. Each of the members dressed up as a rapper, and they were all of colour.
Mm-hmm.
And they started to properly make fun of their accent and their culture. I think it was Julie. She was dressed up as, I think, Nicki Minaj. And she was like proper making fun of her accent and stuff like that. And then all the other members were like laughing along. It was like, ha 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 ha, look at that kind of thing. They said that it was acting and it was a front, wasn't it? But you can't really do that in the modern day. They apologized for it, and they are still going on with activities, but a lot of people don't support them anymore. I mean, I never really loved their music to begin with anyway. I only really like Igloo because it's a good song. I haven't listened to any of their other music, to be fair. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind. If I did like their music, I probably would still support them, because it's like, I mean, I don't really care. Is that, I mean, I think it's kind of bad to say that, but like, other people have done worse things. Second, these two men, I guess, are from a second gen group called Big Bang. Have you heard of Big Bang?
Heard the name.
You know the song from Squid Game?
Oh, yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. So, you know Thanos in Squid Game?
Yep.
The actor is T.O.P.
Oh.
He was, I think, imprisoned for... What?
The fuck? Oh.
He was, yeah. So it's very, very rare that K-pop idol gets imprisoned or like something actually legal happens. It's very, very rare. So he was imprisoned somewhere in Asia, I think, for smoking weed, and doing drugs. I think doing drugs. I'm not 100% sure, but he was doing weed, doing drugs, and then he was imprisoned for it. And then a lot of people like started hating on him for it. And then he was cancelled because he never apologized for it because he said he was addicted, which is like fair. I feel that addiction is hard, so it's like you can't really help that, can you?
No.
And he came back after being imprisoned, and he was like, "I've had really hard. I'm trying to do my best." And then he was still greeted with hate, so he kind of stopped doing K-pop for a really long time. He quit K-pop until I think about 2 years ago.
Yep.
I don't know when it was. I think it was 2022. Big Bang came back as 3.
Yeah.
So it was G-Dragon, and I don't know the other 2 members, I can't lie. It was just 3 because T.O.P and Seungri weren't back at this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's back now, which is good. He's making his own music, and he's greeted with open arms.
Because life is amazing.
Because when you greet him with open arms! Seungri. He is the more objectively... He's the most cancelled. He's the one you could say, yes, this is a cancelled person. Everyone hates this guy. Yeah. He is also part of Big Bang. Mm-hmm. He was again imprisoned and fined. I think he was in prison for a year and a half.
Yep.
Because he bribed officials with sex and sold prostitutes to higher ups.
What?
Yeah.
So he sold
prostitutes to like managers and like big industry guys.
Did the big industry guys and managers get like tracked down and...
Maybe, I don't know much about it, but I know Seungri took most of the fall for it. Which is fair, he should have, because why are you selling prostitutes?
Money.
Yeah, true, but that's... People in K-pop did not take that lightly, and he was rightly cancelled a lot. And aespa, I am a big fan of aespa. I am literally a my till I die. So, Karina... okay, so in Korea, when it's election season, they are like America where they have 2 parties. Mm-hmm. They're a 2-party system.
Does America have more than 2 parties?
They have an independent, but they basically get no votes.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 2 parties. So during election season in Korea, they can't do a peace sign because it's like, oh yeah, I'm voting for number 2. I support the second party.
So if they do that, it's like, I'm voting number 1.
Yeah, so, but because the peace sign is a very common in K-pop,
yeah.
When it's election season, you'll see clips. I'll show you a compilation. There's a clip of K-pop idols where they do that.
Go that and then
they go, oh, I can't do that, and they'll do like a thumbs up instead.
Which is like, I'm number 1.
Yes, kind of. It's like, yay, happy days, rather than voting number 2. They take election season in K-pop really seriously, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to influence people accidentally.
Yeah, so it's like America as well. They have red and blue, right? Red is the bad party, like in America. So like them, they're the more like
Star Wars.
Yeah, sure. They're the more they're the bad party basically.
Are they more right or left?
Not sure, but I know that people in Korea don't like them. For the reason that Karina, I think number 1 is red. Mm-hmm. So Karina wore. So Karina is my bias in aespa. She posted a Instagram post on, I think, her private account. She was wearing a red jersey and a red hat, and on the jersey was number 1.
Oh,
she got hated
like the Beatles one. It's a red background. And it's yellow.
No. But so she wore a red jersey and a red hat with a number 1 on it, and people could start calling her Magarina. Because Magarina. Yeah. And then there's another member called Winter.
Yep.
She's been hated on because she has dating rumors with, I think, Jimin from BTS.
Oh.
Very big dating rumors. There's actually a lot of evidence around it. They both got a lot of hate for it, so people started calling Winter a slut. Yeah. And there was actually a really big investigation into the dating rumors. So both their companies had to deny the dating rumors. And then there was actually a legal thing to say that, no, they aren't dating. That's how seriously they take dating rumors in K-pop.
But that's just sad, isn't it?
It is. It's very sad. And then Ning Ning got hated on for... So when she was in school, she did a project for her class, which was a mushroom cloud, like paper mache mushroom cloud, which was really good.
Yeah.
It was a really good project, but she got hated on because people thought she was making fun of Nagasaki bombings and Hiroshima.
Ooh.
And they actually
There's a way to work yourself around that by saying, "Oh no, it's recognizing those who died in it." Like,
but the problem is, once it was leaked about that, like once people found the photo of it and knew it was made by Ning Ning, people in Japan started protesting against aespa. So they had a world tour coming up, not world tour, Asia tour, and people in Japan started protesting, saying, "Cancel aespa, we don't want them to perform here." It was a really big thing in Japan. They started rejecting aespa, they didn't want them to perform there. That's how bad it was. And then Giselle wasn't really hated on, but she's like the least biased, and her company really leaves her out all the time. Like, there was a performance where the whole of aespa was dressed in green jerseys and white shorts.
Yeah.
And Giselle was dressed in a blue stripy top and black shorts. So she's always the one who stands out. She's always not like in unison with them and stuff like that. She was left behind. She always has the least lines in songs and stuff like that. She's just left out a lot. Bye bye.
bye bye.
Must entertain the masses.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna cut out. There's a vinyl. I think they're called vinyls. It just says puberty. Oh no, puberty 2. I can't read. You know what, guys? Right, I had a dream, right, and like all around me it was just like orange fizzy water everywhere, and it literally tasted like orange and everything. And sorry, my nose is itchy. And I was looking around, I was so confused, and it turned out that was a fantasy. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think of more dad jokes. 11. Oh yeah, I need to say goodbye to boiling water because it will be missed. Oh yeah, there's this there was a costume party, right? And it was Halloween. Everyone's come in dressed.
Time to meet your best friend.
Yeah. I actually don't like that guy. Don't tell him I said that.
So,
Hello.
nice to meet you
Nice to
again.
meet you. What is your
you
name?
round earther. What is my name?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just ask that. So, you know how the royal family killed Diana?
Came out from nowhere. No,
They did.
they didn't.
Why not?
Pretty sure they have a lot more pressing matters than killing someone.
Well, not really, because the royal family, their image matters. Their image matters to them a lot, right? So,
But then Diana had a good image, so
no, she did not.
she did. She was a
Not in-
people's princess.
Not in the eyes of the royal family. So she had a very messy relationship with good old Charlie, right?
Yeah, but that's because Charles was a twat.
And the cow Camilla,
Horse.
both.
Yeah.
She's like a crossbreed of a mule. Well, that's one thing we can agree on.
Yeah.
Lovely. So after she divorced, she started dating this guy called Dodie, right?
Yep.
He was a twat. No one in the royal family liked him. They didn't want him to marry, let alone have children. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Ew. Plus, you can, like, they definitely killed her because she was like shaking all the AIDS hands, and they were like, nah. That's why they wanted to kill her. That was their motive.
But I'm pretty sure that's just building a good public image for the royals.
Mm-mm.
Well, she was royal at that time. She's
No,
shaking
the
hands.
royals didn't like it.
Yeah, but it's giving them a good image.
Well, they didn't like it though. That's for sure. But the proof that they killed her is because she was a horrendous car crash.
Yeah.
Right. In Paris, it was in a tunnel late at night where no one would see them.
Are you saying that like the Queen cut the brakes?
Yes.
Oh fucking hell!
Yes. The Queen Lizzie, she cut the brakes, and she had a drunk driver to do it as well. So it was certainty. And actually, Diana was very paranoid. She was like very scared about her safety, right? And she was very religious in putting on her seatbelt, right? She was found to not have a seatbelt on. Why not? because the family told her not to.
What happened that night? Where was she?
Crashed in the tunnel.
No. I mean, like, where was she before that?
What do you mean?
Before she got in the car, because she could have like been at a party or something, or she could have.
Well, the night before, actually, she met a clairvoyant. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
When he tells the future.
Well, no, clairvoyants are people who see things.
Well, yes, but she met one, and she told her to not go in the car the next night. She knew.
Yeah, but then again, anyone could say that to someone and make them paranoid.
But she was paranoid anyways, because she knew that she would be killed. Not to mention, it was covered up. Her death was, Queen Elizabeth, she tried to not give out a public statement about it. And she only did after Tony Blair tried to push it out.
Tony Blair did push it.
He did.
Because the public was demanding it, because it was the people's princess, which I'm pretty sure Tony Blair himself said that.
Okay.
Right?
But why did Queen Liz want to hide it so much?
Because she didn't want to force more grief onto her grandsons. She was shielding them. You were too, weren't you? So if you had a
No, because the people deserve to know.
Yeah, but she would have had a funeral anyway, and it was more of a private matter. So if her family asked for it to be a private matter, she wasn't necessarily part of the royal family. Well, she was, but she wasn't like a princess anymore because she was divorced, right, from Charles.
I can feel the aliens.
What? Think of it. She cared about her grandsons so much that she shielded them from the grief, like from extra grief of their mother, right? By not speaking publicly and making it a whole entire thing. The problem was the public themselves were making it a whole entire thing, so that was making it worse.
Well, because we deserve to know. We deserve to know.
You already knew. We already knew because there was news coverage.
We didn't know anything about it, though.
You did.
No.
Yeah,
we just knew that she died.
No, there was news about how she died in a car crash in a tunnel. It was like...
With no cameras. Where's the proof?
News coverage.
Exactly.
Alright, fine. There was news articles in newspapers about it, about how she died, forensics, everything, like, reports and stuff.
Right, well, the driver was drunk and the brakes were cut.
Exactly. So...
Exactly,
yeah, but
so they killed her.
The Queen only had to make a speech saying, like, oh, we are regretful of this happening and all that lot. She didn't necessarily have to do it because people already knew how Diana died. They already knew that Diana was dead, and they were already grieving her. The only thing they wanted was a speech saying, we're so sad about this, like, poor Diana, she's died. That's it, right?
Exactly, that's it. There should be more.
No, but, alright. But more was already told. It was just, like, more of, like, a...
Show us them. Show us the proof. They don't want to show us the proof.
They did.
When?
In the newspapers. There's literal, like...
Is there a picture? Is there a video?
Google what happened. There's everything on it. Diana was not killed by the Queen.
Actually, no, Michael Jackson, the song Dirty Diana.
Yeah.
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 Not good for the royal image.
No,
they killed her.
It was just her favourite song. Like, it wasn't about her.
Yeah.
Was it? No, it wasn't about her.
It was about her.
It was not about her.
It was about her.
No.
NJ wrote Dirty Diana because she was shaking all the 8 hands. Okay, well, if you don't believe that Diana was killed, I'm gonna prove to you that Malala Yousafzai wasn't actually shot by the Taliban.
What?
It was staged by the CIA, right? Yeah. So the CIA in America, they flew Malala to... Where's the Taliban?
No idea.
Well, they flew her to the place where she was shot, right?
Right.
And obviously it was on a bus, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah.
She was shot on a bus. The CIA put her on the bus, and it was staged and actually exaggerated. The news exaggerated it as well. It was so the whole event was a symbol for the West to promote Western ideas, because there was this whole, the whole war with America and the Taliban, right? It was a symbol to tell the Taliban, hey, we are the West and we are better than you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, the shooter was actually Robert De Niro, who was disguised as an Uzbek homeopath.
What?
So Robert De Niro went into the event disguised, because he's an actor, right? He's disguised as an Uzbek homeopath, which is a kind of like a modern day plague doctor, right? He was the shooter because he knew how to act. He knew what he had to do, and he did. And he shot Malala, and the CIA made sure to get all the coverage on it. And they had connections because they are the CIA, and they got it all up in the news. And they're like, yes, Western ideas, let's go. And they won the Taliban war.
Why would someone voluntarily get shot in the head?
As a symbol for the West, I said. To show that the West was better.
Why would someone volunteer to actually get shot in the head just for the West?
Why do people join the military? Well, Malala Yousafzai wasn't actually shot, it was staged.
She was actually shot.
It was staged.
She was fighting for education.
Well, I do gotta run. I'm on a bit of a tight schedule today, so I gotta go.
Okay, love
stop
you.
the aliens.
Oh, stop the aliens.
Yes.
Okay.
From invading, yes.
From invading. Will you actually see them?
Yes. I will tell you about the UFO sightings next week.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait, will you actually interact with them, and how are you going to stop them? Will it involve violence?
Well, I'll let you know once I see them. Also, I'd just like to let you know, have some sympathy because I'm wearing your shirt.
Yay!
Mhm.
Aww. Thank you.
We have to do our weekly review.
Oh yeah!
I've actually been looking forward to my weekly review.
I might actually have a weekly review because I've got
I'm so lonely. I have no notifications.
Oh no.
0.
Same.
Gallery.
Yeah,
Even
other than the
better.
gallery.
Oh, I just got one from Twitter.
Number 1, Sliver by Velvet Revolver. Number 2, I Don't Love You by My Chemical Romance. And number 3, Minority by Green Day.
Minority.
Yeah.
Wow.
My top artists. Number 1, My Chemical Romance. Number 2, Green Day. Number 3, Paramore.
Paramore.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a throwback to episode 1.
Yeah.
My top songs. Number 1, Love in Paradise from Epic Musical. I hate saying Jorge Rivera Errands. Whenever I say it, I feel like, like DJ. Love in Paradise. Open Arms. Drag Path by 21 Pilots. Possession by Melody Martinez. And All I Need by Radiohead. And then my number 1 artist is Jorge Rivera Errands. Mac Miller, Lovejoy, Mitski, and Wilbur. Wow. If you made it to the end of the video, well done. Leave a like since you watched the whole maybe 50 minutes.
Well done.
Well done.
Made
honestly.
it through. Just us
Big
yapping.
achievement. Yes.
Love the new shirt.
Love it. Subscribe if you like the new shirt.
Yep.
And make sure you actually in the guide because no one commented.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Come on.
You losers. Well, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Le
Bye. Bye.
Le pointif.